My dearest viewers, what if I told you, on a night when two starving orphans had nothing left but faith, a mysterious light appeared beneath the Ramadan moon, and the miracle it brought would change not only their lives, but the heart of an entire village? Stay with me, because this is not just a story about magic. It's a story about hunger, hope, and the kind of kindness that multiplies like a blessing in Ramadan. The story begins like this. Under a velvet sky, a silver Ramadan moon hangs, illuminating a tranquil village. Softly glowing lanterns cast long, dancing shadows that sway with the gentle breeze. The air, heavy and inviting, carries the aroma of freshly baked bread and fragrant spiced rice. Joyous sounds of laughter and family chatter drift from illuminated homes, filling the night. The entire village pulses with the warm, shared spirit of iftar, a symphony of togetherness. A tiny, broken-down hut stands at the vibrant village's edge, its worn wooden window slightly ajar, hinting at hidden lives. Inside the dim hut, Amina's shadow outline is framed against the sliver of light from the open window. Her hands gently push the window shut, a silent ritual to shield her brother from the feast's allure. The tempting smells and sounds of the feast outside are muted, but their presence still lingers in the air. Yusuf sits quietly, his small frame hunched, a touching picture of loneliness. Amina glances at Yusuf, her expression a mix of tender protection and shared longing. As darkness claims the room, in their humble hut, Yusuf's eyes, wide with unspoken worry, fix on Amina, a question hovering on his lips. He dares to ask, his voice a whisper.
Are you hungry?
Amina's gentle smile masks a gnawing emptiness, her stomach aching as she offers a hopeful reply.
Allah always feeds us somehow.
The heavy silence in their hut is pierced only by the distant, festive sounds of the village, a stark contrast to their quiet struggle. The full moon, a luminous pearl, bathes the quiet village in a silvery, delicate glow, promising tranquility. Inside the humble hut, Yusuf sleeps unconsciously, his shallow breaths a silent sign of the gnawing hunger within. Just outside, Amina kneels, her hands raised towards the heavens, a desperate prayer etched on her face. Silent tears stream down her face, glistening like liquid diamonds under the gentle caress of the moonlight. Her voice, a whispered plea, ascends to the night. O Allah, we do not ask for riches, only enough to keep fasting. Amina finishes her prayer, her voice a whispered echo in the profound stillness of the night. A gentle, warm wind, sweet with jasmine and honey, rustles through the ancient olive tree by their humble hut. Beneath the gnarled roots, a soft, otherworldly glow begins to bloom, piercing the darkness. The luminous light intensifies, bathing the surroundings in an ethereal, captivating radiance. From a swirling, otherworldly glow, a beautiful, ethereal fairy materializes, her form shimmering with silver light. Amina gasps, her eyes wide with disbelief, yet she remains rooted to the spot, a strange comfort washing over her. The fairy's eyes, gentle as the dawn, meet Amina's, radiating a serene calm amidst the wonder. The fairy's voice, soft yet profound, breaks the silence.
Do not be afraid.
Under the ancient olive tree, Amina, still shaken, finds her voice to ask,
Who are you?
The fairy, radiating an ethereal calm, smiles gently, her presence a hope in the night. With a graceful gesture, the fairy extends her hand, offering a small, unassuming clay pot.
I am a servant of mercy, sent to those whose patience shines brighter than the stars.
She replies softly. Moonlight filters through gnarled olive branches, casting long, dancing shadows around the ethereal, glowing fairy. Amina's gaze darts from the pot to the fairy, a crease forming between her brows as the fairy intones.
This pot will never empty as long as what you take from it is shared.
Amina's voice, tinged with disbelief, echoes the fairy's words.
Shared, but we barely have anything.
Under the ancient olive tree, the fairy's smile deepens, her eyes radiating profound understanding. She utters, her voice a soft, ethereal whisper in the night.
That's why your hearts are worthy.
Her shimmering silver light begins to dim, a gentle ebb into the surrounding darkness. The luminous glow recedes, slowly leaving Amina in the fading magical embrace. Amina stands alone, a simple pot clutched in her hands, her face etched with a profound sense of wonder. The night reclaims its shadows, leaving Amina to ponder the extraordinary encounter beneath the ancient tree. In the evening light, Amina carefully lifts the lid of a clay pot, a gentle smile on her face. A warm, inviting aroma fills the small hut, swirling around Yusuf as he watches, captivated. Yusuf's eyes widen in disbelief at the sight of steaming lentil soup, freshly baked bread, and sweet dates. He gazes at the feast, a profound wonder in his expression, as if witnessing a miracle unfold before him. With a hushed breath, Yusuf asks, his voice filled with awe.
Is it magic?
Amina's face lights up with a genuine, joyful smile, her eyes sparkling with relief and contentment. The simple meal, a light of hope, lies before them, promising a moment of peace after days of hardship. Amina's voice, soft and full of gratitude, whispers,
It is mercy.
just as they prepare to eat. A soft, unexpected knock echoes from their hut's door, shattering the fragile calm. Their moment of quiet relief is abruptly interrupted, leaving a lingering question in the air. As evening descends, Amina opens the hut door, revealing an old widow shivering outside, her frail body trembling. The widow's eyes, hollow with hunger and cold, fix on Amina, a plea unspoken. Yusuf's gaze flickers with apprehension, a silent acknowledgement of their own meager provisions. His heart aches, knowing they have little to spare. Yet the widow's plight is undeniable. The widow's voice is a fragile whisper.
I have nothing for iftar.
Amina's face reflects a profound dilemma, torn between compassion and their own scarcity. Amina closes her eyes, a flicker of resolve igniting in their depths as she faces the evening. Without hesitation, she fills a bowl with warm lentil soup and bread, a gesture of profound kindness. She extends the offering to the weeping widow, her voice a gentle balm.
Please, take this.
The widow's profound gratitude washes over her, a silent sign of the power of sympathy. Amina approaches the pot with weary steps, her movements slow and heavy with the weight of expectation. Her eyes widen in utter astonishment as she lifts the lid, revealing the pot, miraculously full once more. Yusuf watches her, his earlier fear replaced by a profound wonder, his gaze fixed on the magical pot. The incredible reality of the pot's magic settles upon them both, a shared moment of silent, awestruck understanding. Under the scorching sun, Amina and Yusuf, a hope of generosity, share steaming food with weary travelers on dusty village streets. With compassionate hearts, They offer sustenance and comfort to other widows in the village, a quiet force of kindness. Smiling warmly, they press sweet dates into the eager hands of hungry children, their selfless acts a gentle ripple, word of their extraordinary kindness. A profound tide of admiration slowly begins to spread throughout the community. Weeks later, the village square basks in the sun. Villagers gather, their gaze fixed on Amina and Yusuf. Their initial curiosity has blossomed into profound admiration and deep introspection. Despite their enduring poverty, Amina and Yusuf continue their boundless generosity, giving everything they have. Their selfless acts stand as a stark, inspiring contrast to their humble and challenging circumstances. Under the ancient olive tree, the night sky pulses with an ethereal glow, casting a soft, otherworldly light. The fairy materializes beneath the gnarled branches, radiant and serene, her presence illuminating the darkness. Her eyes, filled with ancient wisdom, fix upon Amina, a knowing smile gracing her lips. Amina stands before the glowing fairy, her face reflecting the wonder and awe of the moment. The fairy's voice, soft yet echoes, breaks the silence.
You have understood the secret.
The revelation hangs in the air, a profound understanding passing between the fairy and Amina. Under the ancient olive tree, Amina returns the fairy's radiant smile, a profound understanding dawning in her eyes. The fairy shakes her head gently, her silver light shimmering, a silent affirmation of Amina's unspoken wisdom. Amina's voice, soft yet certain, breaks the hushed night.
The secret is not the pot, is it?
The fairy's silver light intensifies, illuminating her delicate form as she prepares to reveal the true heart of the matter. With a knowing gaze, the fairy imparts her wisdom.
The secret is that when you give for the sake of Allah, you never lose.
Amina's face glows with newfound clarity, the fairy's words echoing, transforming her world forever. The first rays of morning light gently kiss the village, painting the scene in soft, golden hues. Villagers, with a newfound sense of purpose, gather outside Amina and Yusuf's humble hut. They carry sacks of rice, bundles of warm clothes, and soft blankets, their movements deliberate and kind. Small pouches of coins are clutched in their hands, symbols of shared responsibility and sympathy. Their faces, etched with resolve, reflect a powerful sense of community and firm support. The village elder steps forward, his humble expression fixed on Amina and Yusuf. His voice echoes with deep regret. He addresses them directly, his gaze filled with sincere admiration for their resilience.
We were blind to your hardship, but your generosity has opened our eyes.
Amina and Yusuf stand side by side, their faces reflecting a mixture of surprise and profound gratitude. The unexpected outpouring of support from the villagers washes over them, a wave of comfort and affirmation. High in the ancient olive tree, a fairy watches the village below, her presence unseen by mortal eyes. A soft, contented smile graces her lips, a silent sign of a task beautifully done. Her ethereal form begins to shimmer, a delicate dance of light and shadow. She slowly dissolves into a shower of golden light, her magic lingering in the morning air. Sunlight streams into Amina and Yusuf's hut, illuminating a scattering of humble, vibrant gifts. Amina and Yusuf share a meal from a wooden bowl, their faces radiant with quiet joy. The air hums with contentment, a symphony of Eid celebration as they eat in dignified peace. Their postures radiate profound dignity and belonging, despite their few possessions in their simple home. Years later, the village square basks in the warm sun, alive with the comforting sense of Ramadan. Amina, now a respected young woman, sits gracefully on a woven mat, her presence radiating wisdom. A circle of eager village children gathers around her, their eyes wide with anticipation. Her voice, gentle and wise, weaves stories captivating her young audience. A thoughtful gaze settles upon her face as she shares a profound truth.
The greatest miracle is not magic. It is a heart that gives when it has nothing.
Amina finishes her story. A jasmine-scented breeze rustles through the olive trees, carrying whispers of the past. Yusuf, now a young man, stands nearby, his gaze fixed on the ancient olive tree. A wistful smile plays on his lips, a silent acknowledgement of memories held sacred. He murmurs softly, his words a tender echo in the quiet air.
She's still watching.
The ancient olive tree stands guard, a timeless witness to generations of stories and unspoken truths, its gnarled branches reaching towards the heavens, a sign of enduring time. Its vibrant silver-green leaves rustle gently, creating a soft, whispering sound in the fragrant breeze. A subtle, almost imperceptible shimmer of light dances among its branches, hinting at a kind presence. The tree silently watches over the village, a legacy of kindness born from a humble pot.